choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Cards and the Bengals, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call. Establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. From midfield now, Burrow. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now Burrow on first down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
On 1, ready?
So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to touchdown Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right?
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Complete to Taylor on the slant. Touchdown! Trent Taylor, 29 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Keeps him, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Their quarterback in this offense heading. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So the Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The left-footed Kevin Huber set to punt it away. Returning it is Moore. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the draw, Evans trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So we have reached halftime. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And we will have starts. Third quarter starts with a run by Chris Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. Marco Wilson, the one to bring him down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. That play buried behind the line by the linebacker Nick Vigil. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked by Deontay Thompson. There he goes left side. 20, 10, 5, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. This one hauled in by Sample.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Morgan.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down. Back now in Cincinnati. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Evans running behind center.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, Allen. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well,
the Bengals drive about to get going.
And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Allen. And this is caught by Evans.
He's got room past the 30.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
A give up the middle to Evans.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And they'll set up shop right near midfield. 9-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but it was also an example of a quarterback who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. The Bengals drive about to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On one, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, we got to go short.
Burrow will throw.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now it's Burrow. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's been as negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Sample. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And he fends him off. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play. We're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So the ball change.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mixon on the toss right. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
Here we go.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Here's Burrow. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So the football will be at the 20.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
This is the development. This is the abilities tab.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack in the game. On third down, Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now Burrow on first down. Slant pass to Bull. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, here's Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch. And this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back?
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in for a yard. And the Bengals respond to that opening down touchdown with one of their own. A solid blocking up front. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Well, the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys. It certainly does not hurt.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Mix it up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run the option left. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 45 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow dancing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And he's got room. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengal offense now with a football. 3. First throw now for the backup Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chris Evans, 27 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room. And the Bengals drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. And Thomas has it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, again to Evans. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Again, a run with Evans. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Circle that run because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Let's take it into the box.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Straight ahead, it's Evans.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a run by Evans.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. Now Allen. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
And they'll run for it with Evans. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Tyler Boyd ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until...
The Bengals drive about to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I really put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Evans running straight ahead.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Evans again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll take this to the 46. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A give up the middle to Evans.
And some room to roam now. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
They'll run here with Evans.
And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Chris Evans,
ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
and the Bengals have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they'll begin on the ground here with Evans.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morgan. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
When a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they will take a knee here.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here, staff points when you have to see what effect some talent trees make you select a path to follow. Welcome to Weekly. This is how you access the new player health screen. The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Gun. Gun.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So now the Cincinnati native, also former Bearcat, and now a Bengal, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to...
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. He's got room past the 30.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 2nd down and 4.
Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Burrow.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his off.
Touchdown! Tyler Boyd, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Here we go.
But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Burrow will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. Again, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And the Rams are going to take over.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend, and then it all begins.
Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half.
This taken in at the goal line. A reminder.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Evans is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On the draw, Evans. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Allen. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score 2.
Touchdown Bengals. Drew Sample, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
He'll flip this out to Evans.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Allen. He's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Running right, this is Evans.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
It's just a preseason game, but this is for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of... This is a...
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a 1-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
easily see, here are some recommendations to get you started. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.